Alright, the New Year's update is finally out for Pet Simulator 99, and here are all the new changes to the game. So first up, the most important thing, we got 7 new areas in the game. We got the Firefly Cold Forest, the Golden Road, the No Path Forest, the Ancient Ruins, the Rune Altar, the Wizard Tower, and the Witch Marsh. All very new cool areas. And this is what they look like. Pretty decent, but I think the ruins are the coolest by far. We obviously also have a bunch of new pets. We got 22 new pets in total. And these pets include the Tabby Cat, the Owl, and the Imp, and a bunch of other new ones. And since we got new pets, we obviously also have some new eggs. We have 7 new eggs, 1 for each area, which brings the total amount of eggs in this game up to 87 and closer to the goal of 99. Do you guys think they will add more than 99 eggs to Pet Simulator 99? It kind of ruined the branding, but it would still be pretty cool. And the game has also added 5 new huge pets to the game, which also look very cool. We got a zebra, we got a dog, we got a fluffy cat, a Dominus, huge Dominus, that's pretty cool, and we even got a pug. And there's also a new boss chest, and if you don't know what those are, they're basically just huge pets. They're also in the previous game Pet Simulator X. They're just massive chests that give you a massive amount of loot for breaking them. And there's also new ranks. They've added rank number 13 and rank number 14. And with each of these rank upgrades, you can unlock 3 more egg open slots and 3 more pet equip slots. So that brings the total amount of pets someone can equip in the game close to 65. That is crazy. You can literally hold up to 65 pets. That is insane. That's literally without the game pass. So if you do have the game pass, you can hold like 70. It is crazy. We also got some new upgrades. We got the drops upgrade for 15,000 diamonds that you can find in one of the new areas, and we also got a tap damage upgrade for 17.5 thousand diamonds, which increases your tap damage by 10%. Not that crazy, but pretty decent for the price. We also obviously have some new shiny relics because we got new areas. We got 5 in total, which means there isn't one in every single area, but there's 5. Moving on from that, they also added a new rarity to the game called the Superior Rarity, which is above exotic, and they've added it to the item called the Exotic Treasure Flag. And you guys should know what this flag does. It's really overpowered. When you place it in an area, it increases the amount of drops you get substantially, like by a huge amount. It only lasts for 5 minutes, but it's still super good. That's why they gave it the Superior Rarity. Next up is probably one of the craziest parts of this update, and that is the tier 7 enchantments, and these books look super cool. They have a diamond on them. There's a tier 7 enchant for every single enchantment in the game. We got one for coins, criticals, diamonds, lucky eggs, strong pets, tap power, and treasure hunter. But keep in mind, the most important ones to progress in the game are the strong pets and the coins enchants, and maybe the lucky eggs if you're opening eggs. And along with the tier 7 enchantments, we also have tier 8 potions, and these potion vials also look very cool. They literally have wings on them. There's tier 8 potions for coins, damage, lucky, and treasure hunter, which are going to help you a butt ton, but I don't think a lot of people are going to be getting their hands on these. They're very difficult to get. And there's also a New Year's clan battle where you can hatch active huge pets from the best egg in the game to gain points. The clans with the most points by January 19th will win this clan battle, coming out on first place. The first place clan is going to get a gold clan medal, a huge owl, 10 exclusive eggs to literally every single person in the clan, a blobfish hoverboard, and a cupcake boot. The top 3 are going to get a silver clan medal, 3 exclusive eggs, a blobfish hoverboard, and a cupcake boot. And the top 50, so this is relatively easier to get than the other 2, will get a bronze clan medal and a cupcake boot. Pretty decent, but not that crazy. And keep in mind, the rewards are actually given to every single person that's in the clan. That's a lot of people that are going to be getting these rewards. They also added a new merchant to the game, and this one is called the Dealer Merchants. And this guy literally buys items for you. The way it works is pretty simple. It's just like other merchants. The more you trade with this guy, the higher your level increases and the more trading slots you unlock. But this guy is kind of like a reverse merchant. Instead of buying stuff with diamonds, you can sell stuff for diamonds. And obviously, the more you sell, the more slots you unlock and the more you can trade with them. Very cool, and I'm very happy they added this to the game because there's a lot of useless stuff that I want to get rid of, but I've never had the chance. And it's too painful to be selling it in the trading area. Next up is also a very important update. They've added the trading terminal, and for this one, you can track down pets and items you're looking to buy instantly instead of looking for boots at the trading plaza like normal. And this is going to be very useful because you can look for exactly what you're getting and for the best price. So you can get your stuff much easier. And the way you use it is pretty simple. You just head over to this machine at the trading plaza and simply step on it and boom, you can search for what you want. There's also a New Year's party, and there's also a New Year's egg that's dropped into the game. During the New Year's event for Pet Simulator 99, a new egg will be dropping into the game, and everybody online during New Year's at the trading plaza will get the 2024 New Year's gift. I'm not sure what's going to be in it, but it will probably be something exclusive. So if you want to get this item, make sure you're there at New Year's. And keep your eyes peeled because this event only happens 4 times. You might be wondering why 4 times? Well, because not everybody in the world celebrates New Year's at the same time. And those times are December 31st, 12 p.m., 4 p.m., 8 p.m., and 11 p.m. And this is all CSTs, so if you want to get the exclusive gift, make sure you're online at this time. You can also check out the in-game countdown at the trading plaza to see exactly when it's gonna happen. Here we actually have some info on what could be inside these New Year's gifts, and apparently there's a chance of getting a huge pet, and that huge pet is going to be the Party Crown Duck, which has apparently been in the game before. There's also a limited time fire launcher that you can buy from Preston himself, and you can also buy ammo for this firework launcher, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's literally just a firework launcher. You can launch fireworks with it. Keep in mind, this isn't only cosmetic. You can actually shoot it off into the sky for diamonds, and in the update it says don't point them at your friends. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it kills them. You never know. There's also 3 new exclusive hoverboards that have been added to the game, and these are really cool. Very new concepts for hoverboards. The first one is the banana hoverboard, and who doesn't want a banana hoverboard? That is epic. And there's also a noob hoverboard where you're literally on top of a player and they're moving for you. Pretty weird. Next up is the coolest of all, the UFO hoverboard. And the reason I love this one is because it isn't like a typical hoverboard. You're actually sitting in an alien pod and flying around. It's very cool. And there's also some new exclusive enchantments, and if you don't know what those are, they're basically special enchantments that aren't like the normal ones. The first one is the diamond chest mimic, and this basically makes it so that every time you destroy a breakable, you can reveal a diamond mini chest. Next up is the massive comet, and this gives you a chance to spawn a massive comet that drops items, diamonds, and coins. Next up is the party time enchantment, and this is the cheapest one of them all. It costs 200 Robux, and this one literally just says time to party. Random events happen more often for you. Not sure what that means, but I guess it means stuff like chest spawning in, but I'm not really sure. And there's also some new changes to the game. Every item in the game now supports stacks, which is going to help you a butt ton when it comes to carrying items. There's also some auction changes. The limited exotic and divine items now can also be auctioned, and they couldn't be before because they were way too overpowered, but now you can buy them if you have enough diamonds. Then we got some ornament changes, and they can be placed at Snowman Town, but keep in mind ornaments actually expire after a while to allow room for more of them to be placed. And obviously, since the New Year's event has started, they have removed the Christmas event. All the Christmas event breakables, the exclusive eggs are no longer available, so if you got anything from those before, count yourself lucky because no one's ever getting that again. They might add it for the 2024 Christmas event though. You never know. The present items still remain in the game, but the present upgrade machine is seasonal, so you can't really upgrade your presents anymore. And I'm sure everybody is looking forward to seeing Santa Paws next year. That was literally an overpowered event. It would literally drop loot bags all over the map. You get a butt ton of stuff when you collected that up. And they've also fixed a butt ton of bugs. The reboot and anti-AFK teleportation should keep you in the game better, which is really helpful. They also added a message for when clans fail to load. They didn't have that before, which makes it pretty useful now. And a bunch of other minor stuff was fixed. And the developers have actually said a small note about the game and its future updates. And this is pretty sad, but they've said that they will no longer be updating the game weekly. And the reason for that is because weekly updates come with sacrifices. It takes up a lot of time to update a game. And they've literally done weekly updates for 3 weeks in a row. And they've released this amazing game. But keep in mind, they aren't saying that they will never update the game again. There will always be updates, but they're just going to stop doing the weekly because that takes too much time. And they've also told us what to expect in the next update because it's apparently going to be a huge one. The next one's going to have 25 new areas, which is very crazy. A new rebirth, dozens of new pets, a bunch of new special machines, 3 new mini games, a clan contest, and way more stuff. And that's pretty much it for this update.